So initially, either you can keep cross-leg or even stay in Dandasana, no problem, right? And let's stay in Dandasana, right? Keep the body straight. Hands on the side. Slowly close your eyes. Deep inhale, exhale. Keep the body straight. Hands to Anjali Mudra. Deep inhale. Sanamavatu, Sano Bhunaktu, Saviryam Karavavai, Tejasvinavaditamastu Mavidvishavai. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Slowly rub your palms, bring your right hand behind, left hand, and then bend forward a little bit. Come back. Right. So keep your hands on the face. And then bring the hands down slowly. And look at your palms. Right. So good morning to all of you. So what we are actually going to do today is, sometimes when you do sports and all these kind of things, sometimes you get little, maybe a knee issue. Sometimes you injure a knee. Sometimes, you fall down or something like that, right? So what happens is, in that time, we stop the yoga practice and we think that, can't pursue the yoga anymore. So what I'm going to do with you today is, we are going to keep the legs straight the whole 1 hour, and still we are going to do about 20 yoga asanas, right? So even if you sometimes injure your neck region, right? Sometimes you can't turn your neck because of the bad sleep position or something like that, right? But still you can do certain yoga asana, right? So you don't have to stop the practice. We can still go on. So let's see what we can do, right? So it's very important. We are going to keep the legs straight, legs together, legs straight, and we are going to do the practices from hip upwards, right? Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, slowly now, let's imagine we are keeping the legs like this, and we come to the side. First of all, stay in sthiti, dandasana, keep the body straight. Now, slowly, one hand. So today, all the practices, imagine you're not well, right? So we are going to do without even giving much pressure to the body, right? So one hand, other hand, and then keep the body on the floor. Deep inhale, exhale, keep the feet together, hands on the side. Lift the head a little bit, see whether the body is in line. Now bring the head down. Deep inhale, exhale in the position. Deep inhale, exhale. Right. Now bring your right hand above the head. Now we are going to turn where we are going to lie down on the stomach. Right. So just roll over and lie down on the stomach. Feet flat, hands on the side. Right. Now so tuck the toes first. Tuck the toes. Right. And then keep the hands at the chest level. Fingers spread. And keep the elbows in, right? Elbows are not out like this. Keep the elbows in, right? Now inhale, exhale, lift the body. Now the body is on the toes and the hands. Chaturanga Dandasana. Now keep the body down. Now lift the body, upper body up. So you can even keep the feet flat. Keep the feet flat and bring the upper body up. Look up. So we are doing a stage of upward dog, right? Urdhva Makarasana. Look up. Right. Now tuck the toes. Tuck the toes. Now lift up the body. Knees and body lifted up. Now look up. Take a nice inhalation. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the body forward. Bottom up. Go to upward facing dog. Now keep the feet flat. You can even bend the knees a little bit or stay on your toes without going to keeping the feet flat. So stay on the toes, right? Staying on the toes is better. Yeah. If possible, only just one leg, keep it flat, other leg, stay on the toes. Now, again, come to the toes and slowly come flat to the plank position. Look forward. Onto the side plank. Use a wall support if you need. Come back to the plank. Plank, try to keep the bottom down. Now the other side. Come to the plank, Makarasana. Again, Shalabhasana. You are not on the floor, you are on your hands and toes. And slowly come down. Keep the legs apart, hands apart. And keep the chin on the floor. So look forward, keep the chin on the floor. This will stretch the neck region to activate thyroid glands. So look forward, keep the chin and try to bring the neck region also to the mat. Inhale, exhale. Right. Now, bring the feet together. Keep the feet flat. Hands on the side. Keep the hands in, not out, in. Now, Asana. So, legs are on the same, hip is on the floor. You're going to lift the body, navel is on the mat. Inhale and come up, navel is on the mat. Exhale, come down. Now, again, we are going to lift the full level up. So, inhale, exhale. Inhale, come up. Now, straighten the hands. So, hands are on the side. forward, straighten, so you are in 90 degrees. Keep the hip on the floor. Hip is on the floor and body, upper body straight, look up. Slowly inhale, exhale, come down to the mat. Right. So, relax a little bit, feet apart, hands apart, face to one side. So properly, face turn to one side, 90 degrees. So this is like how we do the neck movement using the hand, but here we are using the body weight to keep the neck to a side. Properly one side. So chin should be in line with the shoulder. Deep inhale, exhale. Keep the head to the other side. Keep the chin looking down, neck down, look forward. Now keep the feet together, closer, feet flat. And then bring the hands together behind the body. Interlock the fingers. Just look at the screen, don't do it. So interlock the fingers, right? So with an inhalation, I'm going to stretch the hands and come up to Bhujangasana, right? So keeping the hands here, interlocked. Now inhale, navel is on the mat, come up. This is called the Shalabhasana. Exhale. Release the hands. Right, let's do the asana. Keep the feet together, flat. Feet together, flat. And then hands interlock behind, elbows bent. Now, with an inhalation, you stretch the hands and come up. Look up. Fifteen more counts. exhale, come down. Right. So relax a little bit. That's for the upper body stamina. Right. Relax a little bit. Keep head to one side. Ear is properly on the floor. One ear is closed by your mat. Right. So the next one, we are going to do it with a little bit of wall support, right? So don't worry. So you can actually, if you have a ball, keep the head to the other side. We need the feet on the ball, right? So on the same position, you're here, you're going to keep the feet on the ball, right? Not too much, don't worry, okay? Right. So there are multiple canals, but nobody is visible, invisible canals. Okay, good. So keep the mat here. So we are going to do a asana called Shalabhasana. So just observe how we are doing it. So keep the feet touching the wall properly, right? This. And then to make two fists and hands are going to go under the body. So the fists will be at your thigh region, right? Like this. So we are going to keep the hands like this, right? So fists are on the thigh region, right? So keep the hands here and then slowly bring the legs on the wall. Go back a little bit and stay here. Just stay here. Right? So this is the asana. Okay. And then slowly come forward a little. So release your hands, come forward a little bit, and then release the legs. Right? So don't bend the legs too much. We are here. So keep the feet fully flat on the wall, right? Flat on the wall. Okay. Now, two hands, two fists. So right under. Now with an inhalation, inhale. Exhale, then inhale, slowly walk on the wall. Look forward, chin on the floor. Now, slowly come down. Right, release the hands. Relax a little bit. Head to the side, head one side. Feet apart. So let's relax in Makarasana, where you keep your feet apart like this. So toes are pointing to the side. So from the midpoint of the body, one foot is 2 feet apart, right? One foot is 2 feet apart. So between the 2 feet, you have 4 feet distance. And then cross the hands like this. So hands are on the shoulder, cross the hands. Now hands on the floor and keep the head to one side. Deep inhale, exhale. Makarasana. Right. So now we are going to do the correct Shalabhasana, right? So how we are going to do that is, so first of all, it's just a rehearsal. Now let's do the asana without the wall support, right? Just observe. So we keep the fists under the body, hands straight, chin on the floor. Inhale, exhale. Then inhale, lift the bottom up. Stay here. Exhale. Right? So keep the chin forward and then inhale, exhale. Right. Let's do the asana. Right? So body flat, hands not bent under the body. Right? Yeah. Don't bend the knees. Today we are not bending the knees. Right? So with an inhalation from the hip, you bring the legs up. No wall support anymore. Lift up further. Hasara, knees straight. We can't bend the knees today, right? Knees straight. Yeah, lift up. Stay there. Super. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Exhale, come down slowly, legs down, slow, 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 slow down. Release the hands. Hands on the side of the body. Legs apart. Makarasana, toes apart. Now cross the hands and stay to one side. Great. Right. So relax a little bit. So that is what we call as Shalabhasana. So the angle of the legs has to be 45 degrees, right? So that's good. Okay. So let's do the asana one more time. So this time let's stay for 27 counts. Hands on fists under the body. Chin on the floor, look forward. Feet flat. Inhale, go up. Stay there. come down, exhale. Now, again, legs apart, cross hands, relaxing, Makarasana. Right, now we are going to do an asana called Ardha Shalabha Bhujangasana. So, what is Bhujangasana? Bhujangasana is this. Shalabhasana is legs up, right? So, we are going to do one leg up and then one hand up, right? Like this. Okay, so use the opposite hand and leg. So I use the left leg, right hand, right? So I come up to Bhujangasana, not Bhujangasana, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And then I come down a little bit, raise the right leg and left hand. Right leg and left hand. Stay here, look forward. And then other side, again come up, raise the right leg and left hand. And then I come up, raise both legs and left both hands. Right, come down. Okay, right. Relax a little bit, no stress, and then slowly. So basically, we are not bending the legs, right? Don't bend the legs and come up. Keep the legs straight. Right? Nothing to the knee. Right. So come to Bhujangasana, hands position, feet flat. Inhale, come to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, right hand up, left leg up. Look forward, don't look at the screen. Hands back, legs down, again, upward facing dog. Now come down, left hand up, right leg up. Come down. Again, come up, inhale up to upward facing dog. come down, then hands up, legs up. Inhale, exhale. Look forward. Come down slowly. Hands in Makarasana, legs in, legs also out, pointed outwards. Deep inhale, exhale. Right, now slowly lie down in Shavasana. Hands apart, keep the legs apart. Deep inhale, exhale in Shavasana. Keep the feet together, hands together on the side. Just lift up the body and look at the toes and make sure the body is in line. Come down. Right. Now we are going to raise the legs to 90 degrees with an inhalation. Right. So inhale up and lift the legs throughout your inhalation to 90 degrees. Right. Exhale slowly, legs on the floor. So while you inhale, so you start the inhalation at the floor, and then by the end of your inhalation, legs has to be 90 degrees, right? So throughout the inhalation, you bring the legs up, okay? And also exhalation, also you start to exhale when legs are 90 degrees. By end of the exhalation, your legs will be on the floor. Right, okay. So inhale, legs up to 90 degrees. Stay here. Exhale, slowly exhalation, legs are going down. Right. Now, so keep the legs on the floor, hands above the head. So hands each other, just holding with the thumb, right? Now, with an inhalation, so inhale, exhale, you go up and so come to 90 degrees and come down, right? So inhale, exhale. Exhale, 90 degrees. Inhale, come down. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale and touch your toes and come down. Exhale, touch your toes and then slowly again come back. Exhale, touch your toes. Come. Exhale, touch your toes, a little bit of Paschimottanasana and then come. Inhale, come. Exhale, little bit of Paschimottanasana. Exhale, come back. Do the Paschimottanasana to a level that you don't feel it to the inner knee, right? Just a little bit only. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then come back. Make sure that you don't feel the Paschimottanasana in the inner knee, right? We are not going to go to that level. Exhale, just touch the toes. Body straight. Keep the body straight. Look up. Inhale, go back. Exhale. Inhale, go back. Now stay on the mat. Slowly keep the hands on the side of the body. Now with an inhalation, bring the legs to 90 degrees. Now inhale and exhale, go to Shalabhasana. Don't look at the screen. Try to bring the legs straight. Bring the hands interlock and down on the mat. Asana, lift the body up further, lift the body up. Yeah, further bring the body up. Straighten the legs. Jantan, straighten the legs. Stay in balance, straighten the legs. Bring the legs towards your hands. Great. Now release the hands and try to keep it at your knees, if possible. Okay. Hands support the body. Now slowly bring the legs over the head. And slowly bring down the body. Slowly bring down the body. No halasana. Just bring down the body. And legs down. Right. So if you have a yoga block or a couple of cushions, just take it closer. So the two blocks has to be like in a triangular position, right? Just keep it behind and relax on the yoga blocks. Not too closer, not too away. Just relax. Or a pile of books or a couple of pillows would do. Head on the floor. Keep it like a triangular this thing. Yeah. And slowly light up. Head on the floor. Hands on the side. Relax. Inhale, press the elbows down and come up. And use one hand support, use other hand support, and come to Dandasana. Right, now if possible, so just hold the toes, right, and bend forward a little bit, but at the moment that you feel the extension and the inner knee, you stop the leg, right? So just look up, keep the body straight, spine straight, and bend a little bit. And when you feel the inner knee stretching, stop there. Look up, keep the spine straight. Inhale, come up and stretch up. Exhale. Now, staying in Dandasana. So we are going to do the Makarasana without bending the knee, right? So inhale, right hand up. Exhale, right hand out. And shoulders are kept one line. And then the left hand, keep it at the right knee under the right inner knee and look back. Make sure the shoulders are in one line and spine is properly twisted to a side. Inhale, left hand release first. Then again inhale, right hand up, right hand down. Now to the other side. So inhale, left hand up, left hand down. Turn the body, twist the spine. Now inhale, Right hand up. Exhale, right hand on the inner. Look back. Inhale, right hand up, right hand down. Exhale, left hand up. Turn the body forward and left hand down. Stay in Makarasana, hands, body in one line, head, neck looking forward. Deep inhale, exhale. Right. Now, slowly lie down with elbow support. One elbow, other elbow, lie down. Bring the hands to Namaskara Mudra at the chest. Deep inhale, exhale. Inhale. Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niranmaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kashet dukha bhave. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Slowly rub your palms. Keep the feet at your head, face, ears, neck. Tap the shoulders. Bring throughout the body. Tap the hips. Tap the elbows. Now keep the hands out in Shavasana. Legs apart in Shavasana. Relax a little bit. Keep the feet together. Left hand on the side of the body, right hand on top of the head. Now slowly try to turn to the right side. Keep the head down and pay your gratitude to Mother Earth. Then bend from the hip, bring the both legs forward, bend from the hip, no need the knees. Bend from the hips, come forward, use the hands and come to Dandasana. So if you are not stretching the legs or if you are not bending the legs, you should not do any asana where we bring the legs up like this or Paschimottanasana fully down, Padahastasana fully down, because if you do those, your inner knee gets stretched, then you can't do the counter poses without bending your knees, right? So whatever the asanas that we do like this, forward bends, you do to a level only which is possible, right? So with that, we will close the session. You can ask any questions if you have. Thank you.